Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Thompson of drlisamthompson.com, and in today's video we're going to tackle the question, should you engage with haters who leave comments on your social media posts, on your emails, on your videos, Facebook Lives? Should you be engaging with them? Here is the answer to that. No. You don't want to give them your time of day or energy, because when you see someone who's going out there out of their way and being super negative, tells you two things. Number one, they're probably not successful. And number two, there are people out there who, for the sake of fun and because for whatever reasons they have, they love putting people down. So don't give them any power. They're in your cheap seats. They are in your cheap seats. And don't let people in the cheap seats dampen your dream, your vision, your bank account. Okay? Their opinions aren't going to pay your bills. Their opinions are not going to help you make an impact on the lives of others. So what you need to do to diffuse the situation is don't sit and argue with them. That's where a lot of people, and I did this in the past as well, where you immediately go on the defensive and you try to justify why you're doing it. And when you do that, you're giving them more power. You are giving them more power. And you don't want to be doing that. Because if you look at the successful people, all right, you look at some of your role models and your team leaders, leaders in the industry, they don't have time to deal with people who are negative. They don't deal with people who are sitting there and bringing people down. They don't, and if you ever watch them, they never ever engage with people who are that negative. They might respond back with a comment, but they move on. You see, they spend time where it's deserved, not where it's needed. They focus on, there's two types of people in life. There are people who are energy supporters, who are going to add to your energy, and there are those who are energy drainers, who, after you spend time with them, you feel exhausted. Because you can't deal with all that, with what they do. It's like it just drains you down. Think of like with your phone, if you have too many apps open and all of a sudden your phone gets really, really hot and the battery life just kind of drains fast. That's what those people do. You want to be plugged into a source where people are constantly adding to your energy so that you can go out there, make an impact, and make a difference. So how do we do that? When you respond to them, you can say, you know what, obviously, this isn't, you shouldn't get into this. This is obviously not a fit for you. Wish you all the best in what your future endeavors are. That's it. And you go on and you spend time. You go where it's deserved, not where it's needed. You spend time with the people who are looking to improve their life, looking to make an impact, looking to fulfill their dreams. Those are the people you seek out. And you got to be careful when you're looking at your team. If you've got negative people on your team, then you've got to be, you got to cut the cord. Okay? And you got to have some rules and expectations when you're growing your team. It's not that we don't allow negativity and it's saying, oh, we're Pollyannas. We're being very careful with how we manage the energy. Very careful with managing the energy. And so you have to be spending time with people who are going to add to your energy, not detract. And let me leave you with a final thought. Have you ever seen, and you're going to be seeing this a lot coming up here in 2020 with the presidential elections or any type of political election season coming up. You get people get so wound up about sharing something political. Have you ever changed somebody's mind? Have you ever seen someone's mind get changed by sharing something political on social media? Never happens. Never happens. And what it does is it makes, when you look at some of the, and I've looked and seen some of the comments, it's like, whoo, and that's why when I go through my social media news feeds, anyone who's, really being overly political, they are putting out too much, they're sharing that type of energy. I don't follow them. I unfriend them. I don't follow a lot of news sites anymore, because that's not going to help me make an impact. I have to be very careful. I have to stand guard at the door of my mind and my mouth and my ears and my eyes, so that I can go out there and make a difference in the lives of others. So don't let the negative people, you're going to get them. You're going to get them. And the more successful you become, the more haters you're going to get. And you just have to pay no mind to them. They're annoying. They're like a fly. All right? What do you do with flies? Do you get all freaked out when you see a fly buzzing around? No, just swat them away. You pay no mind to them. That's what you need to do here. Don't give them any power. They're in the cheap seats. Let them remain in the cheap seats. So, did you find value today? If you did, drop me a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. Now, if you're really struggling with how to handle, negativity, objections, people saying things to you when you're prospecting, when you're closing, okay? I have a great training by my good friend and mentor, Ray Higdon, who will show you exactly what to say, and more importantly, how to have the posture so that you're not only enrolling more reps and customers with ease, but you're also making money off of the 90% who do say no. So if you want to know more about how to do that, I have the link to the training. It is the first pinned comment in the comment section below this video. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.